Hi, this is a reading for you. It is not attached to a zodiac sign nor timeline. The intention is if you come across this reading, it should benefit you in some way. There will be an extended version available on my Patreon, which is the first link in the description below. I am available for personal readings, which you can access through my website. I also have artwork for sale and various other things. If you enjoy this reading, please like, subscribe, share, comment. All that stuff helps greatly. Now, let's see what's going on with you. From one end, I could see this so far as your defense is coming down a bit, but are you properly protecting what is yours? Cross with a new beginning, some kind of fresh idea or inspiration, and you're very much hoping to yield results from this. This is what you imagine, that you will see results. And this clarity does seem to bring victory, or at least that's what you're experiencing currently. You've implemented some wisdom, and it's almost as if a judgment call to sort of retreat or go within brings you sudden changes, or it's literally from overnight, like, because we have from poverty, bam, tower, to stability. But this started with healing. This started with reflection. This started with seeing a little bit further, taking those uncomfortable looks at yourself and, you know, whatever's going on. Yeah, and it's, you know, it's sort of, I feel like you've become aware of your own folly in some ways, or your own laziness, or your own, you know, I feel like you sort of picked up the pace a little bit. You've kicked it up a notch or something. You're also sort of maybe ignoring problems that are very glaring and just sort of embracing confidence. But funny enough, it seems to work for you. So, you know, keep at it. Okay. Your advice is interesting. There's maybe a need to make a judgment call on something. This is causing you a lot of strain or burden. And it kind of leaves you frustrated. But I do feel like, you know, that frustration is probably going to benefit you because, you know, it pushes you out of this freeze mode. And, you know, it's kind of like facing the fear, facing the problem, facing the whatever, right? And sort of taking things step by step logically, not letting your emotions influence how you're doing things or seeing things, not really attaching a story to it, at least as best you can. You know, and if you are attaching a story to it, it seems to be a pretty positive outcome with the narrative you're writing. You know, there could be, you know, maybe you've indulged people or ideas or situations that aren't really worth your time, or that sort of take you for granted, or don't really appreciate what you're doing or the efforts that you put into it. And that, you know, you might have even gotten like pissed off at people or something, which good. You know, fuck them. Who needs them? Can you curse on YouTube? I feel like you can. You can curse. I want to curse. Anyway, let's pull an oracle for you. insight, open the third eye, and strengthen intuition. And this does seem very sort of divinely inspired. It's almost like your vision expands when you face a certain truth. And this allows you to break, bad habits and maybe even embrace your life a little bit more and the people in your life a little bit more, and have an appreciation for love and devotion and an appreciation for who really is there for you, If you want to look a little bit deeper, please do join me on my Patreon. Again, that is the first link in the description below. So I will see you over there. If you enjoyed this and this is where we part ways, well, thank you for joining. Also, definitely hit the notification bell, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Okay, Patreon.